We welcome you here to a big night of fights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner, Teddy Atlas. Looking forward to all the action today, and we're just about set for it. The Lion's approaching the ring now, and this ring walk can tell you so much. Look at the focus on his face. Kid Dynamite's making his way to the ring now, and you can see how focused he is on the task at hand.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Opening round here. See if they go the full 12 tonight.
Get your hands up.
Kid Dynamite's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Right to the body. All offense by the Lion. Good way to protect the midsection. The Lion's legs look shaky. He was hurt. Hey, I know he's not in great shape, but he's doing a very good job now all of a sudden of defending himself. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. To the head he goes with a left hand. Solid right by Kid Dynamite. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Up top with the right hand. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. The Lion's able to land a nice clean left hand.
Work the body.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Last 10 seconds of this first round. And that's the end of round one. Kid Dynamite's attitude of being effective and aggressive worked out well. His opponent is damaged.
All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that. I'm going to throw that away.
Oh, this is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
I'll give you one.
Nice and relaxed. You're in control, all right?
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's bright inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
Nice.
The Lions' objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there. You know, boxing is a global sport. I think sometimes in North America we lose touch of that, but boxing is such a global sport, and every little region of the country defines its fighters differently, and the fighters are defined by where they come from.
Yeah, it really is. You know, sometimes if a fighter is from maybe a place where there's not many resources, then you're going to get a fighter who's a little cruder, and he's going to have to be more physical because, you know, he doesn't have the apparatuses in the gym where, you know, he can hit a double end ball or, you know, he can be inclined to be a little bit more technical. And I think that you're influenced by those kind of things, by the lackings of certain benefits in somebody's background or preparation.
Halfway through round number 2. He just missed that shot up top. The Lions really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good solid jab. Able to show you his blocking ability. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. The Lions in there clinching a lot, it seems to me. I mean, he was stunned earlier, but it just seems like he's tying up.
Hey, if it seems like that to you, that's okay. But more importantly, more dangerously for him, it probably seems that way to his opponent. And he's going to take advantage of it. He knows that he's not right.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Focus.
Kid Dynamite's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. What an intense hook landed by Kid Dynamite. And we come to the end of the round, and you know his trainers gotta love that because they stress, hey, go out there and be smart with what you're doing. He was very smart about when to throw and how to land it.
And that's the key in the sweet science. Placing your punches, as you said, making them count.
You're not giving me the double jab. You only giving me one jab at a time, okay?
You gotta watch the
You
water
got that? You're
corner
only
too
giving
much.
me one jab at a time.
And round number 3 is underway. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. The Lions stunned and staggered. Well, he may be in bad shape, but all of a sudden, oh, a big shot comes home for him. The Lions gone down. How will he recover from this? So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. The Lions coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
Hello!
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Hey, keep your hands up.
Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Keep moving, keep moving.
He returned fire right there, and yet another big shot comes in. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Ten seconds to go in this third round.
Side to side, move your head.
And
that's the end of round 3.
You keep moving, keep your hands moving, and you'll beat him to the punch.
There you go.
Keep that head moving, keep moving, and I want to see those double jabs. Double jab, double jab.
Whatever, use more water. That's on me. Better.
Okay, now. Okay, you're good. You're good. Deep breath now. Now you're leaving yourself open now. You're throwing your...
That's the best.
We start round number 4. The Lions up 2 rounds to 1, according to your card, Teddy. But if you're a backer of his, you can't feel all that comfortable knowing he's already been down in this fight.
And more important than the backers is him, the fighter. He can't feel too comfortable. He has to stay right on his P's and Q's.
Teddy, it is such a gift that he has right here. We're seeing such a technically sound defensive fighter.
Yeah, we are. You know, the old-time trainers would say, Teddy, he's doing the hard part. And that is the hard part, making the guy miss. Now he has to start doing the fun part, hitting him.
Dynamite's on the bad end of a flush, solid hook. What I'm starting to see here early on in this fight, unfortunately, is confirmation of what I heard of his training camp. And that's that he was distracted and unfocused, because he looks tired.
Yeah, a lot of personal issues. And you're starting to wonder, at least I am, I start to wonder now if he's using that for an excuse not to fight. Later on, he could say, yeah, I had all these problems, like we're saying right now.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
And he's holding.
Keep moving, keep moving.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Left and right, left and right.
That's it.
Not able to connect with the uppercut.
Uppercut.
Nice work.
Big, big shot comes crashing home. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Step on it. Keep working the body.
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. And he catches a lucky break. Saved by the bell here at the end of the round, Teddy.
Yeah, right away you're thinking, you know, where do I spend my time right now? You want to tell him things that can help him, but he is really groggy right now, so you got to get him clear-minded first.
Breathe deeply. Breathe deeply. You're in control of this. Keep it up.
As we start a new round, Teddy, this seems basically hopeless for him. He's been knocked down numerous times tonight.
Well, you never know. I mean, you go back to the 1980 Olympics, and of course, you have that great call, do you believe in miracles? But only thing, nobody was punching that hockey team in the face.
Back to the body.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
Relax, relax.
He missed that uppercut. And he just holds on there.
I want to see some combos.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. The Lions well off the mark that time. Now hugging on the inside.
Head and body.
Kid Dynamite's got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counterpuncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's laying back, he's waiting for the guy to walk in. See, to be a good counterpuncher, an effective counterpuncher, guy has to come close to you. But his opponent's staying at a distance. He's not giving him anything to counter.
Unable to connect by Kid Dynamite.
Beat him with a jab, 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 jab. That's it. That's it. 1, 2.
Keep moving, keep moving. It's okay, let's go.
10 seconds to go in this round.
Come on, kid. Focus.
End of the round is upon us. And we have a fighter in front of us who just looks gassed. He looks tired. Now, Teddy, what can he do to overcome that when this fight starts back up?
Well, first of all, this is where you search into those corners that you're not forced to search. Kind of like when you were a kid and your mother told you to clean your room and go into those little nooks and crannies where you never knew there was dirt. Now you got to start looking into nooks and crannies inside yourself. Places you didn't know were there before. You better find them. You better find them quick.
You can turn this around, but you gotta let it go. Relax, relax.
The start of the 6th round. Kid Dynamite's corner was giving him a lot of encouragement after that last round. He clearly won that last round, and they know now this is a chance to get back in this fight.
Yeah, they were just in a storm. You know, they were out in a boat in a storm. There was a lot of waves coming. You know, it was a little iffy for a while there, but they got past the worst of it. Now there's a little bit of calm sea. Now what you got to do is put those sails up and move forward.
So here he is again, missing more punches. Now, I like a guy that throws punches, Teddy, but at some point, you got to do more than that.
Yeah, I tell you right now, if he was a carpenter, I would not have him coming in doing my kitchen cabinets because he'd be just cutting up a lot of wood, you know, and it'd be all over the place. But I wouldn't have the bookshelves. I wouldn't have the cabinets that I want. I'd have a mess. And right now, this fight's getting messy.
That hook was well off the mark.
Watch that! Stay away from those!
Now he ties up there. Halfway through round 6. Kid Dynamite showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch.
Work the body, kid! Body shots!
Able to cover up that gut.
Body shot.
The Lion's giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That'll start to take away some of that head movement.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. So we've come to the halfway point of what has been a very highly competitive bout.
Let's get moving.
And Teddy, if it stays that way throughout this night, then this is going to be an all-time classic.
You need to take control.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Nice one. That was good. We have this one.
We got it.
Keep your hands moving. Keep busy.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. The Lions having a masterful round defensively. I love what we're seeing from the footwork with him. Very good movement, sound defensively. Is there anything he should be considering adding to that arsenal, though, right now?
Well, he's got to find spots for offense. You know, he's making his opponent miss. He's getting them off balance. He's frustrating them a little bit. You know, pop at the right time. You know, let it fly a little bit in the right spot. You keep your guy off balance. When you got him off balance, you make him miss, make him pay.
It's all right. Keep moving. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Kid Dynamite. Final 10 seconds.
Okay, listen. When he misses you with a punch, counter. Counter.
You got any more of these?
You gotta stand your ground. You gotta take it to him with some big shots. Without going over the top, all right? I keep telling you to take it to the body first. Even a left hook. Right uppercut would work.
Teddy, the start of round number 8 here, as we look at your scorecard, the Lions got himself a slight lead, but still a lot of time to go here. He can't let off the gas pedal.
No, that would be the worst thing. Part of why he's ahead here is because he's on that gas pedal. What I mean by that, Joe, is his offense is keeping the guy at a certain range where he doesn't want to take chances. He doesn't want to do anything. He needs to keep that offense going.
And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good, and now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
The Lions making this like artwork here. I mean, his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually. You know, the sweet science. It's not supposed to be about going in there and eating punches. It's supposed to be about going in there avoiding punches. You know, finding a way to hit your opponent without him hitting you. He understands that.
The halfway point of round number 8.
Unload! Unload! More punches! Side to side! Keep moving! Keep moving!
He missed with that headshot.
Keep working the jab.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Pace yourself.
Come on.
Watch the hook.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. The Lions' movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
Come on, let's throw punches now. You got power. Use it. Come on. We're losing this fight. Let's get back into the fight now, all right? We got to get into the fight. Let's go. You're stronger than this guy.
Almost done. You had him that round. We're in control. Next round, let's keep busy. I need to watch the water in the corner. Wait for him to boom.
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Nice.
Punch. Punch. Yeah.
Frustrating his opponent with great defense.
That's what
Kid
I
Dynamite
want to see.
showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Blocks away that headshot. 90 seconds into the 9th round. Unable to score with the uppercut that time.
Left and right.
Watch the
Left
hook.
and right. Move your feet.
Zones in on that overhand right.
Good. I want to see some combos.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see.
Keep doing what you're doing.
The Lions hit flush by a right hand. Kid Dynamite's gaining momentum. And what a big shot. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
And that's the end of round 9. Kid Dynamite's knockdown in that last round has really got his corner pumped up here.
You're letting this guy get away. Come on, this is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You gotta move your hands in here. All right, let's go. Don't doubt yourself. You can still win this one.
Start of the round, but Teddy, it could be the end of the fight. He's been knocked down numerous times, including the last round.
You're probably right, Joe, but when things are darkest is when you find out what is special inside somebody, where they can go to a place you never expect them to be able to go to. Look at Archie Moore, Yvonne Durrell, years ago. Archie Moore was over 40 years old, in there with a 20-something-year-old Durrell. He was on the floor 3 times in the first round. He found a way to come back and knock him out in the 11th. Is this another one of those nights?
Pace yourself.
Very nice defensive guard there. Good block there by Kid Dynamite.
You gotta protect yourself.
Halfway through
There you
round
go.
10.
Look good, look good.
Able to dismiss it.
Enough, folks.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Parries that punch intended for the head.
Just like that.
Do it again.
Nice.
Unload. Unload. More punches.
And took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Counting down towards the end of the 10th round. 10 seconds to go.
Take chances, baby. Let's take chances in this round coming up. You don't take a chance,
Don't let him breathe. He's hurt. Get him in this round. Make your presence known. Assert yourself. Assert your punches.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Hard to believe we're in this position as we look at Teddy's scorecard to start round number 11. It was only a few rounds ago. It was a much bigger gap on your scorecard.
Yeah, well, he understood. He came to terms with himself. He knew what he had to do. Now it's up to his opponent. Does he come to terms with himself? Does he start doing what he was doing early in the fight?
Keep your head moving. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Great movement to get away from those punches. Kid Dynamite's punch didn't come close. Lion's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. 90 seconds to go in this 11th round.
Pace yourself.
You're doing great.
Kid Dynamite's blocking ability is doing well for him there.
Punch. Punch.
You got this one. Side to side.
Hook. Hook.
Just ate a big uppercut. He's a big shot there. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, great batting. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
It's over. The fight is over. Kid Dynamite's unable to get up and continue on. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us ringside.